Robert Downey Jr. will reportedly be paid $100 million to play Dr. Doom in Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Okay, now before I start, let me explain something to you little dust bunnies. Downey is supposedly getting paid $100 million in total for both movies, not $100 million for each. And I'm basing this information off how it's worded. And if he did get paid $100 million for each movie, then I would go to Disney offices right now, rip off Mickey Mouse's ears and use them as dinner plates, because that would be pathetic. And the reason why I want to clarify that is because I see a lot of people on social media thinking that he's getting paid $200 million for two movies. But the reality is that he's not, but he may very well earn that much through box office incentives. And just so you know, I asked multiple people who don't care about this how they interpreted the headline, and even asked AI how it interprets the headline. And they say that he's getting paid $50 million for each movie. But now that we've gotten that out of the way, is Downey Jr. being paid $50 million for each Avengers movies too much? Well, I think $50 million is a fine amount. Because think about it, who are we talking about here? We're talking about Robert Downey Jr. He just won an Oscar. He's the reason why the MCU is a thing. Him getting paid $50 million to come back and play the villain is the fairest amount possible for what you're getting. And for reference, Robert Downey Jr. got paid $75 million for Iron Man 3, Infinity War, and Endgame. So the fact that he's getting paid this much money to not play the hero but the villain is perfectly fine. Now, like I said, he is getting paid a fine amount, not the right amount. I think the right amount should be a lot less, because I wish that money went to some other talent in these Marvel movies like VFX artists. Because you're not paying actors to bring attention to the movie, you're paying the movie to bring attention to the movie. And everyone deserves to be fairly compensated for the behemoth amount of work that goes into making these Marvel movies. But we know that's never gonna happen. However, it's better than forking over $200 million for two movies.